is directed by Emerald Fennell and stars Barry Keoghan, Jacob Elordi, Rosamund Pike, and Hugh Grant. I almost forgot. And tells the story of a student at Oxford University who finds himself drawn into the world of a charming classmate who invites him to his eccentric family's sprawling estate for a summer never to be forgotten. Now, I heard quite a bit about this film a little earlier, a few weeks ago, and how crazy it is, but when it was first released, I was unsure of it. I didn't get a chance to watch it. It's just one of those moments at the time where just watching so much stuff that some movies were lost in the shuffle, and it was one of those. And I don't know what to say about this movie. It is crazy. It is eccentric. It is dramatic. It is humorous. But many of the scenes shown here are really, really out there. And they create a sense of unpredictability to the film that I really like, but also made me really uncomfortable. And I just didn't know how to feel about that. Not until the very end, when we find out everything we need to know about the main character and why he's doing the things he does in the film. Before then, I was unsure about this character with his allegiance to his friends and people he cares for, if you could say that. I just was lost and was trying to catch up with the story. And while that made a lot of scenes very interesting and a lot of dialogue here really nice to listen to and got me to pay attention, it also did a little bit too much and made me feel like I was kind of stupid, and it felt a bit pretentious at times, the way it tries to explore things in like a really artsy way, and at times it felt like it was trying too much to win an Oscar. But a lot of the things it does in the film definitely wouldn't win an Oscar, so I just didn't know how to feel about the film. It's like a tonal whiplash it has. Because at the beginning of the film, it's like a high school drama. And then in the middle of the film, it's like a family gathering. Then the end of the film, it's like a thriller. And it tried to mix all these things at once. And I feel like the movie was doing a little bit too much for its own good. It is shot beautifully, the music is great, the casting is on point in the performances. I would be surprised if a single one of these actors would not be nominated. I think maybe Barry Keoghan got a chance of nomination. I don't know if he'll win, considering Cillian Murphy and Oppenheimer, but a nomination would have been well deserved here. But it's really the story and the tone that got me all confuzzled here. I just wasn't latched onto it the way I think the director wanted, and I feel like the movie should have held back maybe just a tiny bit. But there are just so many unforgettable scenes that I decided to go for that I don't know if I would change a single thing. I feel like this is like one of those movies that I had to re-watch a few times to really get it and have it click with me. But considering the type of movie this is, I would probably do so, but I don't know if I want to do so. You understand what I'm saying? It's a very interesting film, and one that I can say I think is well made and done with fine enough intentions. I guess trying to tell a deep story and everything, but it is a lot to take in, and I think it's going to take a few re-watches for me to really appreciate this one. But overall, I will say, even though I am very confuzzled about this film, like I have so many emotions about it, I would say give it a watch still, because it might do something different for you. It's not one of those films that are going to have various types of opinions of people watching it, and that to me is the best thing about this film. That's going to create a lot of discussion, and it already has. And so the film did something. It did something unique. I don't know if it's going to work for everybody, and it's definitely going to be a movie that parents should definitely not see. But all in all, I would say check it out if you have the chance, if you have the balls for it. I'm going to give Saltburn a B-. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.